All right, y'all. Good morning and welcome to the early morning hustle show. We got to get the Instagram set up. So give me 2 seconds while I do that. We can do this again. But what's one thing you want for Christmas? What's one thing? All I want for Christmas is you. All right. So and we live. So we gonna hope. We just gonna hope that this work because I don't really have time to try to figure it out any other way, bitch. All right, so what's popping Instagram? Happy workout Wednesday. It's still not showing that I'm live on my Instagram. Like it worked one time, but it's not working now. And it's kind of annoying me. Let's see if I go to another profile and see if it's gonna show me as being live. And okay, it is showing me it's being live. Let me make sure you hear me. And boom. Okay, so my mic was messing up the other day. So I hope y'all can hear me. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Welcome to the early morning hustle show. We're gonna do something a little different today because I haven't had any time to sit down and go through and do my research because I'm just being me, bitch. So there's that. We gonna do this together. Shout out to the ghetto done. Um it was something else that I wanted to say, but we're gonna keep this short today, bitch, because a real one got some shit to do. So CNN 5. Let's see what we got going for today. The icebreaker for today is what do you want for Christmas? If you can ask for anything, if I can have any, y'all gotta meet that 9:30 at 10:30, and I know my plug ain't up until after that. But god damn, I'm smoking ashes here, folks. All right, let me get my life together. What do you want for Christmas? All right, so let's go ahead and jump into. I don't know how this is faring with me blowing this smoke in the mic, but I know I'm loud too, y'all. Oh, I can't. You can't. Oh, politically incorrect. All right, so we're gonna do this live today. Never been done before, but let's try it. Let's see what we got. We got our tea, and let's tap in. All right. First thing. So my source today is CNN 5. All right. So this is from Monday. What's the what? Where the 5 from today? What's today? The 19th. I know it should be here already. Yep. All right. Trump barred from Colorado's 2024 ballot. Bitch, this called juicy. All right, let's see what we got. What we got? Wednesday, the FFA has opened military airspace and dozens of new routes to keep commercial flights. Nothing I'm interested in. All right. I need rock band to stop fucking jumping on my shit. All right, it says the Colorado Supreme Court made history Tuesday with an unprecedented decision to remove former President Donald Trump from the state's 2024 ballot. Y'all, I told you it's about to be a movie. Why they doing this? Okay, it says the court ruled that Trump isn't an eligible presidential candidate because the 14th Amendment, appointment because the 14th Amendment insurrection insurrectionist ban covers his conduct during the Capitol riot on January 6, 2021. The 14th Amendment states officials who take an oath to support the Constitution are banned from future office if they engage in insurrection. Bitch, we're gonna have to look up insurrection. We going, we going, we going, we going on the trip. We gotta understand what the fuck it is that we do. And sometimes we don't understand insurrection. How insurrection. A violent rising against an authority or government or government. A violent uprising against an authority or government. They saying that him egging on what happened on January 6th qualifies as insurrection, and therefore he cannot participate on the ballot in child. And so anybody watching me on Instagram, I cannot see your comments or anything if you talking to me. So if I miss you, I am so sorry. I'm streaming from another platform. If you want to talk to me, log on to any of the motherfucking YouTubes, the Nostradamus's Den, the Tarot, the Neighborhood, but I can't see you on Instagram. All right. So next thing, Israel. This is okay. So first off, let me just tangent on that real quick. I think I tangented on it. Like the amendment's wording is vague. It doesn't explicitly mention the presidency and has only been applied twice since 1919. The Trump campaign said that Chris was following no pill. Yeah, like first off, y'all think Trump going down with all the fight? We haven't been in the same place for the last 8 years. What eight? What 7 times 3? Whatever that is, 4 times 3, 12 years. We ain't been in the same place. Y'all, yeah, he's definitely like this is so interesting. We're seeing precedent because it's interesting. So my argument would if I was him, I think he would have failed. I believe it's the limit test. If you know anything about me, I love con law. I haven't touched it in quite some time, but I believe that his like you have freedom of speech but for some war. Like you can't be like inciting a riot or anything. And so I think that this would fall under that. But lawyer, if you ever run across that, you maybe use that in your argument. But about my business. All right, to Israel, the U. I told y'all the UN is the whole person, and they just—it's too late. Listen, it's too late. God, it's politically incorrect, which is way too late for the UN to try to step in now. I saw some girl on TikTok say, all of these people they trying to say something now, and everybody's trying to gang them up, get together to tell Israel to stop. But the question is, Israel gonna stop? Israel said they're not gonna stop. Israel told y'all what was gonna happen. Israel said that they're not going to stop. So that's the real issue. The UN Security Council will vote today on a draft resolution. Sources say that diplomats want to finalize language that would gain a yes vote or at least an abstention from the U.S. The Biden administration has rejected calls for a ceasefire, saying that it would not achieve. We in a sticky situation. We in a big trouble. Listen, someone please call 911. But they ain't now. It ain't nothing 911 could do about this. There's a draft resolution that says they have originally included a call for a cessation of hostilities to allow aid to enter Gaza. Diplomats were hopeful that changing the language to suspend of hostilities could gain America's support. If the U.S. allows the resolution to pass, it would amount to an Israel, including from top ally and a growing international outcry over the humanitarian crisis in the region. And so I think essentially that if the United States signed that resolution, Israel gonna be like, "Oh, so you playing with me too? I thought we was friends with the United States. I thought we was fucking cool." No, Biden don't want no peace with Israel because Israel real hot right now. Israel is stuck, and we not trying to catch none of that smoke. I don't have anything to say about it. I'm just going to go on to my next topic. 9 minutes. All right. Uh, border lawsuit. A new law that makes it a state crime to enter Texas illegally is incredibly extreme. So don't kill me. It's politically incorrect, but data whatever it is that is it Obama put in place that Trump removed DACA. I think that's what it is. I don't know why there's all of this hate for immigration. Like I get it. I understand. Like I said, talked about this. I gotta finish watching that documentary. United States is a corporation, and people can't just be coming in and working in a corporation if they don't have no employee ID. Understood. However, if your corporation is the last corporation, is the last place on earth for somebody that's not an employee to just come and be safe, you just need to. It's just kindness at that point. You know what I'm saying? At that point, it's just human civility. But I get it. Like if we was in a zombie apocalypse and your whole family was in a house, and then somebody who you don't know if they been bit by a zombie or not come on the door like, "Hey, I need help! I need help! I need help!" And you let them in. It's your fault if they bite you. No, I'm not equating any immigrants to zombies, bitch, because you always like to take shit and do fucking 40-yard dashes with this shit. I'm just saying, you got to be able to see both sides. Like to be if you're gonna be in the politics or the political industry, or you like watching this, you gotta be unbiased. What is that? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. COVID-19. The CDC is warning that the coronavirus subvariant JN1 is now the fastest growing variant in the US and is causing about 20% of the new COVID-19 infections in the country. Bro, I'm so fucking tired of COVID. It's that new shit. This that new shit. So y'all make sure y'all, bitch. I'm still 6 feet, bitch. Cover your mouth when you cough. I hate coughing in public. Like I got the COVID PTSDs. Artificial intelligence. Okay. Oh my god. So real nigga shit. I just bought ChatGPT. I'm about to get trained in it. Um, now that I'm officially back in my industry, ChatGPT strap up for me out. After somebody sat down and gave me like a 15-minute not just overview of ChatGPT. I just think like I a robot, and so I have so much to read and learn before next Friday. That's when I'll take my class. But ChatGPT, I'm about to learn how to, bitch. I'm about to master that shit. I'm so excited about it. The nerd in me is excited about it. But let's read what CNN5 got to say about artificial intelligence. And so OpenAI, the company behind the chatbot, GPT, and I have to get saying that correctly because I'm gonna be saying it to people. Chat GPT. She said, think alphabetical order. The P comes before the T. Chat GPT unveiled. So, and first off, if you are interested and you want to play with Chat GPT, you can go and it's free. But if you want the newest updated version, I think it's about $20 a month. If you're in if you're in the technology industry at all, you deal with tech at all, you need to go down, you need to go ahead and spend that $20 a month. You need to go watch the classes, the Udemy. That's the place she told me to go look and learn. I'm gonna get some one-on-one courses, bitch. But Udemy, Udemy. At some point I'm gonna go back into my videos and like type that on the screen. Here, let me get matter of fact, I can't, bitch. That's why I got this this what I can't all right, so Chat GPT. I don't think I forget, just type in Chat GPT, Chat GPT, and you should be. It should take you to where you can download the thing. She said it was a waiting list. That shit crazy. But to learn about more about legal tech or chat GPT, if you want to take any classes, which would make you extremely beneficial to people in the technology industry. If you know how to, she taught me, she said prompting, if you can prompt chat GPT, then yeah, so that's the link. Beach. All right, all right, all right. So very, very interested in that. Let's see what they gotta say about chat GPT. Okay, it's plans. Okay, say unveil plans, new plans to prevent any worst case scenarios that could arise out of the powerful artificial intelligence technology that is developing. So yesterday I went to a panel. Y'all, I'm so we're gonna have another praise break because God's so good to me. Like I I couldn't be more mentally like excited about what I'm learning, but I went to a panel. I listened in on a podcast yesterday that was predicting industry trends for the next year, and it was very interesting because statistically, for my nerds, 75% of the predictions that they gathered for um, from people for 2024 included artificial intelligence, but some of the predictions were extremely interesting. This one prediction, particularly for me, two of them. One lady said that legal companies are going to start hiring more paralegals to supplement for the AI to basically fact check AI. And the other one said that at least one case, one court case or opinion will have a falsely cited source due to an AI research. And AI will give you a wrong answer. That's a real thing, and you have to follow up. Is that correct? But girl, I can't give you all the tea because I'm scraping the surface, so it's very interesting. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. The new framework outlines how the company is working to track, evaluate, protect against catastrophic risks from cutting edge AI models. This, these risks range from AI systems being used to cause mass cyber disruption to assisting in the creation of biological, chemical, and nuclear weapons. Because yes, but why would you give these people these ideas? I'm a big fan of not saying this shit because somebody this never crossed my mind. Don't give people fucking ideas, but it says this comes after hundreds of top AI scientists and researchers signed a letter earlier this year that said migrating the risk of extinction from AI. What? I got an echo on this bitch. What? I don't know if it's echoing, bitch. Got volume on it. I think it needs to be louder to be evident. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Anyways, it says it says from AI should be a it says this should be a global priority alongside other risks such as pandemics and nuclear war. I don't want to know. It says a pop out jackpot climbs. All right, so really quickly we go. So that's what we're gonna end it today, and I'm gonna go through all of my emails and see what we got for numbers don't lie this week. All right, so first number from number don't lie, 13.3 million. That's how many barrels of oil the United States is set to produce each day during the fourth quarter this year. And network US is on track to produce more oil than any country in history. Why oil? Especially if we're going into the electronic era. Okay, really just I like these. It says it's a rare privilege to be able to contribute to our state's history in such a special way like this. Artist Andrew Pecker saying it felt surreal to have his artwork chosen as Minnesota's new state flag. I think that is pretty cool. All right. 5 from yesterday. Go back to that. It says 4. That's how many countries tried to meddle in the 2022 U.S. midterm election. according to the newly declassified intelligence assessment. China, Russia, Iran, and Cuba all conducted various forms of influence operations. The assessment found this included mimicking American voters online and provoking divisive discussions to damn, this is psychological warfare is real, bitch, like propaganda. I don't want to talk about it. But to damage the integrity of the results. Okay, here goes the other one. It says the world needs blessings, and we can give the blessings and receive. We can give and receive blessings. The Vatican announcing money that Pope Francis uh, has formally permitted Roman Catholic priests to bless same-sex marriages. I think we talked about that a little bit a while ago. So yay! Stay out of that. I'm gonna stay out of it. All right, 127 billion. That's roughly how much Uber is worth following a positive year of regulatory wins and stock growth. The rideshare company will join the S&P 500. They will maybe for a on this Friday. We'll do that. What the S&P is, I think it's just like a list of companies, high earning and profit yielding companies that are good stocks, like good top notch stocks, I believe. But I could be politically incorrect. Okay, Metropolitan Police Department is investigating this offense as being motivated by hate or bias. It was something I saw I want to talk to y'all about. Okay. The Metropolitan Police Department in Washington D.C. announced that a man was arrested on Sunday after spraying a substance at two people and yelling anti-Semitic praise. Y'all gotta fucking chill out. Y'all fucking parents motherfucking getting looked out. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? It, shut up again. At 6.95, the average rate for a 30-year fixed mortgage in the U.S., according to new data from Freddie Mac. Freddie Mac, Fannie Mac, and Sallie Mae. Let's have a fucking conversation. What the fuck is up? Why y'all? What? Like, did somebody hurt y'all as fucking children? Like, just let us have this shit. Just be like, okay, we're gonna clean this in fucking 2024. But all right, so this is the first time since August that the rates have dropped below 7%, as inflation improves and more buyers consider entertaining the housing market. Yeah, if you're trying to buy a house, buying a house right now is not the best idea. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. I didn't say, look, it's okay to browse, bitch, and see what your options is, but let me you did me out. But you need to wait a little bit. The market is too futile right now. It's too much shit up in flux right now to buy a house. But definitely look and see what kind of house you want. See, where you would like to live. And that's people's problem. They feel like that they just since they can't buy a house right now, they don't want to buy a house right now. They can't, they feel like they can't afford a house right now. They just say, I'm not gonna do nothing. Make plans, take actions, and so when it's time for you to actually buy the house, all you gotta do is put the money up. All right. All right, and then let's see, we're gonna go one more numbers don't lie, and then for our theme of the day or setting the tone, 15 billion. That's how many miles separate NASA's Voyager 1 spacecraft from Earth as it explores the outer reaches of the solar system. The 46-year-old probe recently stopped communicating its team mission is no longer sending NASA any usable data. The process to gather information about the issue could take weeks, according to engineers. Like one thing I would never in my long-legged life is fucking go on a spaceship. Hell no. Ah, hell no. That's like trying to get me to go to the bottom of the ocean. I don't want to go too high and I don't want to go too low. Keep me right on middle earth, bitch. That's why God didn't put me on fucking in space for a fucking reason. And he did make me a fucking mermaid for a fucking reason. I can see why Little Mermaid want to be where the people are, but I'm not really trying to be where the mermaids are. I bet it's always cold down there. You always fucking wet, bitch. Like You always fucking float like you said, up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. That's how you know she was fucking cold. She was trying to get to the sun. This bitch wanted to walk around. She was tired of fucking floating. There's no fucking way. I'm grateful to be a fucking human on these tools, bitch. Up where they walk, up where they run, and they don't even fucking cook their food. I like crawfish, but I ain't trying to eat this shit raw. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? That might not make sense to you, but all right. So this is my thought of the week. All right, setting the tone. How many more weeks we got? How many more Mondays we got in the year? Like one or two? Probably one. So if you haven't, what do you want your next year to look like? I believe this year was called Ready or Not. Here I come. You can't hide. That was the theme, Ready or Not. So this year, and so that was my corporate. So I do a corporate theme and I do a personal theme. I do a career theme and I do a life theme. And then this theme, the theme this year for my personal life was lighten up, laugh a little bit. Cause life too, like I done lost so many family members in the last 2 years. You understand what I'm saying? Like life has changed. I done grown so much, and I tend to take things so seriously. And so just a reminder to smile and have, just joy. Like so many things in life you can't control. So the things that you can control, at least try to find joy in those things. So lighten up. So those were my themes for this year. And my ready or not theme was I walked into this year, especially in my career, with in a place that I know that people didn't want me to be, including the people I was working for. You know what I'm saying? But ready or not, I was going to be me. I walked into the year ready to learn, to be a sponge and absorb everything that I was in. I knew where I was. I was not unaware of my surroundings. I was not unaware of the blessings, and I took every blessing and everything in, like really as if I would never see it again, as if I would never have access to it again. I took advantage of every opportunity before me because I know that certain things are fleeting. And I took advantage of those things with the intention to use them to my benefit one day. So ready or not, ready for me and everything that I was and everything who I am. Like I was like, okay, so if we have a soft lunch in careers and businesses, this was the soft lunch of my career, just a little bit. Okay, let me peek my head out and see what's in there. Let me see if this is something that I want. Ready or not, like for me, if I was ready or not, it was here. The opportunities, they were there. And ready or not, you had to take advantage of them. So setting the tone for the year for me is putting myself in a mind frame of how I'm going to approach the year, how I'm going to approach life, how I'm going to approach everything. Okay. And so um for me, this year is off the leash. This is the first time that corporately I'm low key my own boss. I got a boss, but this is my business and this is my show within their corporation. And I'm excited about that because I've been working for so many people and everybody has been using me to advance. You know what I'm saying? I've grown from not knowing my worth to understanding my worth and what I bring to the table. And so now I'm at a place where um, I'm ready to do what I was doing for other people for myself. I'm off the leash. Ain't nobody got control of me. Nah, it's up and it's up. And then the theme for the neighborhood this year is be curious and go mad. And that's my tribute. The last year my tribute was an ode to the Joker, and this year is my tribute to Alice in Wonderland. I forget I gotta write her name down. I gotta hit her up and see if she gonna be in town. But she told me the author, and I might actually have to go and read the book. But I'm a huge Alice in Wonderland person. I believe in making something that's said to be impossible possible at least one time. All right. So what's the mantra for the week? It's like I'm surrounded by wealth and abundance. Now repeat after me, ho. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good week. What's your theme for the year? What's the tone that you're setting for next year? I'm off the leash. I don't know if y'all ever had a dog and you let that dog off the leash, that bitch go wow. So it's uh it's so crazy that I'm really go. I think I've seen it so many different places, and I also started a reading where they train circus elephants by putting as a child they put uh, a rope on their ankle and they tie them to a post like a middle post that the baby elephant couldn't shake, and so and for the whole childhood that elephant tries to escape but they can't, and so by the time that the elephant is grown and big enough they can put like a piece of thread on that elephant and then tie it to a fence, and that elephant will never try to fucking leave because when it had tried previously, then it didn't work. So why would they try again? Yeah, bitch, I'm the elephant. I'm gonna pull on that bitch every day till it break. Either I'm gonna break it or it's gonna break or my leg gonna come off, bitch. So it's the day that I've pulled and I'm free, bitch. I'm off the leash, bitch. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be when you could be the best version of you? And that's how I'm walking into 2024. I don't know what your theme is for the year. I don't know what you're looking forward to this year, but I'm looking forward to being the biggest, baddest, best version of me. So happy, what is it? Happy Workout Wednesday. Go get it, because if you don't, somebody fucking else will. Bye.